Okay, we're pulling our sweet potato slits today. I bought organic potatoes. You can see right here, I'll pull one back. There's, I think, 5 of them in here. Well, actually, this one, there's nothing left of it. Look.
Oh, wow.
That was it. That's all it's going to give us on that one. So I had them just, the dirt at the bottom. And then after I started seeing them root, I covered them with the dirt, just lightly covered them with the dirt, and then the slips started coming up. In the beginning, I didn't have any holes in this pan, but after they started growing, I put holes in them because we left them out and they got some rainwater on them. So now we're gonna plant them today, which they probably should have already been gotten, but we're getting them today. So you're gonna pull these up. We don't have to leave them in water, but we're putting them in water because they already have the root on them. So I'm just gonna put them in there, take them off the potato. I did see where some people said you can keep getting potato slips off of these, but like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get any more off of them or not. So I'm just trying to be kind of gentle with this to get the root. So these are some nice plants.
Yeah, they are.
And I used organic potatoes because I had heard that if you try to use regular potatoes, that they have chemicals and a coating on them, and you won't get no slips off of them. So
we actually did try regular potatoes.
Yeah, we did try regular ones, and that didn't work. So, and here's one that's, let's see if I can get a root. So I barely got a root. Okay, there we go. So some of these have some nice root on them.
Yeah.
The first ones I pulled had some really nice root. See if I can get them in. Put this down in here until we get ready to plant them.
So how many sweet potatoes per slip?
I don't know. We've never done this, so I have no idea.
This is another experiment for us guys.
So this is our first time because, like I said, last year we tried and we didn't get no slips. So, but we didn't know what we were doing either. So here's, look at that.
Look at that's a nice root there.
Yeah. So you just gently, I'm assuming gently because that's how I'm doing it, pull these up. Look at that.
A long root there too.
So we got quite a few off of these potatoes. I don't think, like this one we didn't get as many, but I might cover it up and let's see what happens. I want to show y'all something. I did see a guy say that you can lay these and they'll take on the ground, and I think Kelly's did that. She was showing me a picture of them. But you can see on this one here, because it's so big.
Oh yeah.
Look at the root right there. It's trying to.
Yeah.
So we'll probably lay this one and see if we can get it to make some more. And you know, I work, Les works, so we only have so much time to work out in this garden. And I was fortunate to be able to be off a few days extra than I thought I would be. So I was grateful, and I said we're going to take advantage of it. I don't know if this one's going to make. We may have to put this one in the water and see if we can get a root off of it.
Yeah, put that in water and get some root started.
So the ones that are like that, we will. But I'm going to go ahead and get them all off of here. This one is a baby one. We'll see. We'll give it a chance. And here's one here that's way up. I guess what they do is start from the bottom. Look at that. See? And then they come up through the top, and they get a little root off of them. I'm gonna put these in water and see if I can get them to root. Just to, you know, try that. And that one too. We'll see. They're little. But the rest of these right here. Yeah. Is that it?
Yep. Got them all
so,
that's what you came up with.
As you can see how many we got off these potatoes. This one's rotten. Chickens will get that. And I'm sure they'll enjoy it. They got some papaya today, so they were excited about that.
Papaya peeling.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll put these in another drawer. Get those going. You gonna show them our bed? We're gonna put them in the same bed as the potatoes were in.
We already mended the soil and
left it sitting for a few days.
Tilled it up. Put some black cow in it.
But the chickens.
Let the chickens do their business in it. But this is going to be our sweet potato bed. Already started making rows. And what she's talking about is just, instead of planting them on top of the hill, you lay them down flat. I'll get her to show you here in just a few minutes after I finish hilling this this bed. And we'll be right back. Okay, guys.
See the eggplant? They really perked up.
Yep. I'm gonna do a little video of that here in a minute. We made the rows, and then we took the trencher and went down the middle of the row. And Teresa is putting rabbit manure. Are we gonna call it manure today?
In my bucket of old bullets. that I'm
Bucket of
using.
bullets. She was calling it rabbit poop earlier. No, she was calling it deer poop earlier. So,
They're gonna get 2 bucketfuls of each row. So.
yeah, that's all. That discoloration in there is all rabbit manure. Rabbit poop. For the sweet potato slips.
Now they're gonna get some blood meal, some and bone meal.
Blood meal and bone meal. While she's getting that, we're gonna go look at our eggplant. Don't tell her I snuck off the job. Oh my goodness. These things have flowers on them, guys. Look at that. Our eggplants have flowers. Corn, not doing too good. I came in here last night, pulled all the weeds, re-healed them, and put blood meal on them for nitrogen. Again, this is just a test thing right here. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. We'll see. Some of the corn looks really good. Some of the corn not looking so good. These things have flowers on them, Teresa.
Yeah, they really perked up from yesterday.
We got one that's dying though.
Where?
It looks like it got pulled up. The roots got pulled up.
I'll look at it. Hold on.
Oh, continue doing what you're doing. I'm the cameraman.
We're just gonna have enough to do this.
You did a good job making those rows.
You did that.
Oh yeah, we forgot. I got to say that I did
pulled
it.
the sweet potatoes and you did that.
So, this is also a first time for us. Sweet potatoes. We've never ever done sweet potatoes before. We did try them a couple of years ago, putting sweet potatoes in water in a jar, and nothing ever happened. And we tried it this time, sweet potato in the water, nothing ever happened. And then we found out you have to use organic sweet potatoes. Key.
Or potatoes you've grown.
Or potatoes that you've grown before, which would be primarily organic. So,
Those are pretty.
blood meal smells like dead fish to me. So I gotta trench this one over here so she can get ready to put that stuff in this one, and we'll be back. Well, you can if you want to.
Because it ain't gonna move with you.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got the whole thing in there.
Okay. Yeah, that's a wide angle in. So we've got 2 hoses here.
Don't be putting your butt up in the air. Nobody wants to see that.
This one and this one. This is what I made the rows with. This one's the one I'm trenching with. At least my pants are pulled up. You can't see my crack.
Yeah, true. I'm supervising, making sure he does this right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even really know if we're doing it right, but we're gonna try this. We'll see. Our plants that we worked on yesterday over in the orchard garden, they seem to be taking very well. I put a zucchini out there, and then I put, I think, 4 zucchinis out here in the garden where the eggplant are. And we'll see how they do. So yesterday we put some blood meal on those plants, and Les watered them, so hopefully that'll help with some nitrogen, especially with the corn because it was getting really yellow. So
Well, it might take some time.
yeah, it'll take some time. I think we're going to be picking some tomatoes today,
We're going to be making tomato sandwiches.
I guess.
Look how big this bee is.
I know, I see that.
Is that even a bee?
I don't know.
No?
I think so.
That's something ugly looking.
We'll leave them alone.
It's like a giant dirt dauber.
Okay. Anyway, we're pretty excited about getting these potatoes in the ground. I'm excited that I was able to even get them to grow some, the potatoes to grow some sweet potato slips.
God,
So-
she's been working on these sweet potatoes
For a few months now.
since the winter time.
Yeah, I think it was back in February, March,
Yeah.
something like that. I think it was February. End of February, first part of March. Okay, my turn.
All right, get to work. Whoopsh. Don't make me break out the whip. Well, that's what I did. Made a nice little trench. And she will go and put her rabbit poop,
Yeah, I gotta get some.
blood meal in there. Look at this. Is that a bee, guys? That's another one of those bug videos I need to make. I don't know what that is. Never have seen one of those.
Pretty.
Got an orange.
It's purple and blue.
Winnie
pink.
Blasey has like a little orange to him.
Oh, I just standing. We don't know if he'll swing or not.
I don't know. He's definitely working on doing something.
I don't even know if we have enough slips for that,
Oh yeah, maybe you should.
but we'll see.
Maybe this will be a row to plant something else in. I don't know, because whatever you plant with these potatoes has to grow tall, because those potatoes are going to take over the ground cover, I think.
You can really plant a lot close to these. They are, I think they are, get the, what do you call it?
I'm loving this new GoPro. Such beautiful pictures. Okay guys, we'll be back when she gets ready to plant. Hopefully she has enough slips to go in this garden. We might have to go get some. We'll be back. Okay, so this is the last part. See how she is just laying them down. They can be up to what, 3? You said 3 inches apart? 2 to 3 inches apart. We put a little space between them, so she has just enough to do this whole bed, and then we will shoot some water to them. I think we have some rain coming tomorrow. I'll have to look and see. It wouldn't surprise me as much rain as we've gotten this month, you know.
Yeah.
Again, this is all experimental for us, but so far everything we've done this year has turned out pretty good, except for the corn. But
Corn's doing good.
yeah, we're not giving up on the corn yet.
We did good last year. We just got a little bit because we did it in a raised bed.
Yeah.
Fine. Don't be hard on yourself.
Oh, I'm not.
Just gotta keep trucking along.
I think out of everything I want the most to produce is, I would say, the squash the tomatoes and the eggplant. Only because Teresa has this excellent recipe for eggplant jerky, which is off the chain good. We gave some to Reagan and Kelly last year, and they wound up making some themselves. It was so good.
Might have buried that one too far.
I don't think so. I think it'll be okay. But let me help her out, and we'll be right back. Okay, our sweet potatoes are in, guys. First time us growing sweet potatoes. We're gonna have one more sweet potato video. It is gonna be our tip video, as Teresa is gonna use raw garlic to put in these beds to deter creepy crawlers. Instead of pesticides, we're gonna try the raw garlic. But tell me what y'all think. You don't have to tell me what you think. And I want somebody to get mad at me. But anyway, guys, tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know what tomorrow brings. And tomorrow is Memorial Day. We're gonna take it easy. Gotta go help the father-in-law, I think, do some stuff. But really liking this GoPro. Anyway, guys, y'all have a nice one. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Always remember, it isn't about celebrating, drinking beer and barbecuing. It's about remembering those who gave their all in the United States military, who, the reason we have our freedoms today, the reason we're able to walk around and go to the grocery store and buy the stuff that we buy and stuff, they fought for our freedom, and they're continuing to fight for our freedom. And God bless America. God bless all the soldiers in the military. Thank each and every one of y'all for y'all services. I did my part. We won't talk about that too much because I had a rough time. Bad things happened. But anyway, God bless each and every one of y'all. And we shall see y'all again soon.